Let's take a look at what's going on out in Portland right now. We have the protests going on against the ICE actions to remove illegal migrants. And what we're looking at right now is an incident that was caught on film, and it was very disappointing to watch. So we'll let the tape run a little bit, and then we will comment and see where things are heading out in Portland.
Nice aim, I love that. Whoa!
What did that person do?
Looks like they're shining something in the...
All right, so here we see a group of agitators and allegedly Antifa members, but I don't know that to be true, so I'll just call them agitators. So what they're doing is they're shining bright spotlights into the eyes of the ICE agents who are protecting the federal facility. And I'm sure that there are other people using lasers, although not seen here immediately. This is what I understand to be true, that was part of their approach when they're going to provide their so-called protest against ICE. So right now, ICE is firing pepper balls to help disperse these people. Let's roll.
They're hiding behind the sign. And they're running for cover behind Portland police. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me.
All right. So here you have these agitators running for cover behind the Portland police who do nothing. And to make it worse, they're still shining the lights at the ICE people from behind the Portland police so that the ICE people could no longer use the pepper balls to help disperse these agitators for fear of hitting any members of the Portland PD. And you can see a green laser.
Shoot everybody else to shoot one person.
Come on!
Shining the light when you get mad at somebody else.
We should be allowed to hear what the fuck they're talking
Nobody
about.
told us anything, so we're standing there. We don't know what's
Oh
going
my
on.
God, is this the...
All right. So ICE, someone from ICE, a representative, comes down to talk with Portland PD. And what's amazing is when ICE confronts Portland PD on this, Portland PD says, well, we didn't know why they were running. After being about 20 feet away, watching ICE fire pepper balls at these individuals and watching what was going on. Unreal.
So, it's just like, she's literally running behind you guys.
Yeah, and we don't know why she's running.
So.
Nice. Nice.
All right. So basically what we're watching here is the fracturing of the law enforcement community. We're watching a police department protect agitators at the expense of the safety of their fellow law enforcement officers. It's unbelievable how the wokeness and the nonsense that has invaded the law enforcement community has resulted in this type of behavior by Portland PD. Now, I'm not blaming those street officers. They may have been given direct orders by their superiors on how to behave and how to respond to this activity. But what you're looking at is the command staff failure of the Portland PD, the failure of the Portland City Council or the Portland mayor or the local government, and the inability of the Portland leadership to effectively police their communities and enforce the laws of our country. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes on over time. But I do feel bad for those ICE folks. They're sitting out there and they're in the middle of a siege almost by these agitators. So we'll see how it works out in the future. Love to know what you think about it. I think it's wrong. I think Portland PD should be ashamed of themselves, and the entire command staff should be immediately fired and replaced with some actual real law enforcement professionals.